Oh, baby. You look really good in that top. I just want to say that.
I do love this top. I'm going to be honest. It's a large. And see, the problem is like a large is still too loose right here, but it's tight around the tummy. Like this is where all my weight is. So this is just where all got to come over.
So you prefer or don't prefer large?
On days like today, I prefer a large, but let me get like 5 to 7 pounds down, and that medium is going to be calling my name. You know what I'm saying? So.
I mean, I think you look good in the medium like that.
Thank you so much.
I'm just going to say.
I know you do. No, but per the title of the video. Oh crap! I need to go get my computer.
Your other computer?
No, I'm in the camera. Oh, what are words?
Oh my goodness. It's a great way to start the day.
Great way to start the day.
And today's not a fasting day, right?
You're right.
Oh my goodness.
Today I get to eat some delicious meat. And I'm happy. Like for real.
You're so cute.
Mom's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Good
morning, everybody. Good morning, Pamela. Good morning, Sylvia. Good morning, Dr. Wise.
Thank you for saying hi to everyone, sweetheart. You are so helpful.
I don't know if you're being deceived. Was you joking there? Was that a joke? Was that light shade?
No.
Hey, light shade. That's actually something too. Good morning, Dana. Good. What did you laughing for?
That was sincere.
Oh my goodness.
It was very sincere.
Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Krista. Good morning, Gigi. She is.
Look at everybody being here.
Oh, and we're looking for other things. What are you looking for anyway?
Oh my gosh, everybody. Bam.
I know what those are.
Yeah, because per the title of today's live,
what's the title?
We're doing some blood glucose and ketone testing. I knew that it would freak my husband out, and we all know that is what I love to do. So
let's do this.
Okay, so this is I'm using the ForaCare. I finally got signed up with them, but I was definitely supposed to do some research to let you guys know exactly what the deal was when you use my code. Have not done that research yet. So I do know that you get like a amount of money off or percentage off when you use my code. All that's going to be in the link of the description of this video today. Gotcha. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in getting a blood glucose / ketone monitor.
And you have another of those, right? I
have one other one, but I was just about to mention, as far as I know, there are 3 on the market right now. There's the Keto Mojo. That's the very first one I ever saw, and that's the one that I bought.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's one I remember you had.
Yes, here's the Keto Mojo right here. And, you can see they're very similar. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, the ForaCare is just a little slimmer, which I kind of like. I don't necessarily know why the Keto Mojo needs to be that large.
Kind of sideways.
Yeah, it's not as thick. I kind of like it. It's a little more streamlined. Joyce says, just jumping in quick, please be praying for all my family and friends in Iowa. A lot of destruction from the hurricane. I saw that. It was like hitting parts of Iowa, and I was like, oh no, Joyce's family. Like there was a storm. It was a crazy storm.
The reverberations from the hurricane.
No, it was like some sort of heavy rainfall situation.
Oh,
like it was nuts.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
I thought of your family when I saw that, Joyce.
You just informed me.
Okay, so this is smaller. I really don't know the price comparison either. They're all pretty similar. So the Keto Mojo was the first one I ever saw, and then the second one I ever saw was the Keto Coach, and that was at KetoCon last year. I was like, oh my God, there's another ketone tester on the market. It's a Keto Coach. They all do the same thing. Let's be honest. They all do the same thing. So it's just up to what you have availability for. But most recently, the people at ForaCare were like, hey, do you want one of our blood glucose ketone monitors? And I was like, sure, that would be great. I'm also reaching out to them to see if they can donate one to Keto Palooza. So that'd be really fun, But I am going to use that to test my blood glucose and ketones today.
Definitely tell the size.
Yeah, I don't have a Keto Coach because, in my opinion, once you have one of them, you don't really need the other one. So So if you haven't gotten one, go with the ForaCare because that's where I have my, account with. But if you already have like a Keto Mojo or something like that, then in my opinion, you're not really missing out. But one thing that I do appreciate about the ForaCare is that the ketone testing strips are individually wrapped. I don't know why. I don't know if that adds anything, but I like the fact that they're individually wrapped.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. That's a nice little caveat.
It is a nice little caveat. Let me look for the blood glucose testing. Okay, it's right here. Okay, you can set the Keto Mojo down. We're not using that. Okay, guys, so I forgot. I was fasted until I had my Zip Fizz this morning, but it was fruit punch, so I'm not suspecting it's going to, do a lot, to my blood sugar, but hey.
Doesn't matter which one.
That's why we're testing. No, yeah, put that in there. The Keto Mojo goes in the biggest one. Yeah. So yes, that is what we're doing. And I exercise. So let's see if my ketones are low because my body was burning all of them during exercise. So
you said you had your grapefruit Zip Fizz?
I had fruit punch. It was so delicious. I was like, where are my alcohol prep pads? I know that I have them. Don't worry, everybody. I'm going to be getting back to all of the messages in a minute, but I wanted to go ahead and do this testing before I forgot because it's super easy for me to get distracted. What? What?
I'm ready.
Oh, because of the blood. That's funny.
I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm just alcohol prep patting my hand.
Yes.
Giving it a wave. Sorry, I was just getting a little, jamming there. That's a smidgen.
You got to prep. That's your prep.
Yeah, that was my prep dance. So, okay. So now, avert your eyes. Exactly. I'm doing my blood glucose first. Okay, got to always wipe away the first little bit. Get yourself a nice little bead. I'm not going to show it in case anybody's squeamish.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
You're ready, honey? Good to know.
Okay.
I'm so glad for you. The little bead right there.
That's interesting.
Oh my gosh.
That's interesting. Okay.
Okay, so we're doing blood glucose right now. Uh-oh.
Yay.
It seems like it aired out. What does that mean? Did I just do all this for nothing?
What is that?
It aired out. Lord, don't blame it on the ForaCare. Blame it on user error.
Either way, I don't know where to go.
Well, let me try my ketones and see if it does that.
Yes.
Okay, ketone testing.
Power down, power up.
I know, right? I shouldn't have to switch it to like any different mode, baby. Can you open? Why am I trying to open this with a finger that don't work?
Yes, I can do.
There you go. Thank you. Good job, honey bun.
My job is done. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's different.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Okay.
That's much better.
Yeah, so now it's counting down. It's counting down the typical 10 seconds. Oh, yeah. See, my ketones are 0.4. I don't know if you guys can see that. 0.4. And that's probably because, God, you guys definitely can't see it. I worked out super hard today and all of my ketones got used. So when you exercise, your body needs energy. So what does it do? It consumes all of your ketones. It uses that. So that means that there are less of it in your blood, and that's why you get a lower number.
Look at that.
I know, right? So interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to try one more time with this blood glucose. No, I got this one. But
that one's just not even.
Yeah, so let's try. Let's try this one exactly.
Here we go. Let's ride this roller coaster.
Okay, give it a wipey. Okay, that was a nice little bead.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, that a lot came out. My fingers must be really.
I had something in my eye there.
Okay, now it's ready. So maybe I did it before it was ready.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. I did it before it was ready. So wait till it presents the little screen to you.
There we go.
94. Yeah. So that is maybe a little higher than usual, but once again, it could be because of the Zip Fizz. So overall, as you can see, super easy to use, super easy to program with the time and date and everything.
Just need a bunch of punches, needles right into your fingers.
If you are interested in getting one, you can use the link in the description of this video to get a certain amount of money or a certain percentage off using my code. All the details will be in the description because I don't have them right now.
Easy, though. I will.
Gail said, wouldn't everyone love to see Richard get his finger pricked? I would love that, but it would be really sad. So, yes, that's funny.
No.
Just short answer, no. Okay, maybe you can turn that off. Thank you.
Put stuff into the universe.
Okay, so now I'm just now getting to the comments. I'm just now getting to the comments, and type it again if you want me to read it. Okay. Rashana said my glucose was 88, my ketones 0.1. If that was after a workout, then that makes a lot of sense. So JJ said, I just can't type at 6:40 in the morning. Yeah, I saw your message retracted. I don't even know what it said. Gail said, wouldn't everyone love to see Richard get his finger pricked? Kelly said, am I the best one? Am I the best, my one without, the only one maybe, without a meter? I mean, you don't really need them, but it's okay.
It just keeps track of your numbers.
Yeah, Holly said, my glucose was 91. For me, normal is 85 to 95. For me, normal is 70 to 85. So that's a little high. Yeah, I have notoriously low blood glucose, which I'm okay with that. Mom says, hey, Leah, good morning. Had to be at work early today. Couldn't walk. I'm going to get back out there in them streets. Nice. Way to go, Mom.
Oh, God.
Good morning, Pamela. Hi, LaTanya. Gail said, I wanted to know if you enjoyed the meat your mom shared with you. I did not get to try it. So what had happened was Richard tried a little bit and then he accidentally knocked it onto the floor. So that's not his fault. Things happen sometimes, but unfortunately I didn't get to taste it.
Well, what had happened was it had formed together, sitting on the camera so long, they had merged. And I thought I could grab the top one. I didn't know it was hugging onto the bottom.
Yeah, it was like a whole meat conglomerate. And the rest of it just drug onto the floor. So that's okay.
Oops.
So no, I didn't get to try it. It looked good, but
I ate the piece that was in my hand.
That was in your hand and the rest of it on the floor. I know, right? I know. Everyone's like, Richard, no. I know. And it happened. It happened totally without me there. I was just like, I'm going to try that meat my mom had. He was just like, about that. And I was just like, oh man. So, it's okay. There's plenty more meat to be had.
Trust me, I definitely tried to save it. It was a horrible sight.
Gail said, did the dogs eat it? No, thankfully they weren't here. So it was sometime. Yeah, sometime during the day. So the dogs didn't have it. Although I'm sure as soon as they come in the house, they sniff the kitchen floor for remnants. And I'm sure.
I think they gathered toward that section that day.
Yeah, there were some residuals. Yes. So it was tragedy, but that's okay. That's okay, Richard. So it'd be like that sometimes.
It was before date night. So.
Yes, it was. Oh, yeah, it was a while ago. So, yeah. But speaking of carnivore, I got lots of good food to eat today. Y'all be seeing that on my meal prep. That's coming out today. So that will be out today. Lots of grilled meats, and I'm excited about it. I already exercised this morning, and I was very excited. I'm getting my Tuesday, my Tuesday upper body workout is I am definitely getting in the motion of doing that. And I have the exercises that I love doing, but I still experiment with other ones that I want to add into the fold.
Makes sense.
But today I made a partial milestone. I actually lowered the step that I do my tricep push-ups on.
Nice.
So it was one step closer to the floor.
The same number.
Yeah, I did the same number.
Absolutely perfect.
Yes, it was great. So I could definitely feel the strengths in my triceps, which is really, really good. So
feels very strengthy.
Yes, feels very strengthy. Yes. Good morning, Sheila. So yes, I feel great about exercising. I watched a video today all about being grateful about where you are right now. A lot of people, sometimes you struggle with comparing yourself to others, which is bad, which you should never do anyway. But a lot of times we compare ourselves to the notion of where we think we should be at a certain point, you know? And it's like, don't feel down on yourself for where you're not. Feel, you know, be happy with yourself for where you are. So like, accept where you are right now and be grateful for that. And then that's how more comes to you. But unless you're in this mind space of like feeling good and feeling grateful, as Abraham Hicks puts it, you're going upstream. You're working against the current, you know, when you are just happy and grateful and you accept yourself for where you are and you know better things are on the horizon, you're going downstream. You're going with the flow, you know? And when you are relying on other people to do things to make you happy, you're going upstream. You've got to make yourself happy, you know, and you've got to change your own mind and the way that you look at things, and then you'll be going with the flow. So yeah, that's what I was listening to today. Yeah, that, well, I didn't really do like manifestations where I repeated the same thing over again. I just listened to like a 10-minute clip of a motivational speech, and that's what she was talking about. Awesome. That was very awesome. Rashana said, does anyone else take their papers to work to shred? I actually have a shredder. So yeah, I do shred my papers. So Gail says, I think my cat must be a dog because she always sniffs and licks the kitchen floor. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's our dog. That is our dog's life. Yeah. So. And your cat is definitely a dog. I don't know what cats do. Leah says, how do you decide what to watch in the morning? Is it random or is it a program? It is random. So I have this playlist on YouTube called Manifestations. And so it has my staples on there, like things that like, it's good to have on hand when I want this particular message. But then once you start watching a certain type of video, YouTube just suggests all these other ones. So if I'm in a mood to where like, look, I need to get in a money mindset, or I need to get in a grateful mindset, or I need to get into an abundance mindset, I can go to the ones that I already need. But if it's like, I don't know what I'm going to watch, you know, then I'll just kind of watch a suggested video to see if it speaks to me. And if it speaks to me, I add it to that list. And if it doesn't, I just move on. So you basically use YouTube as a motivational speaker hub. Yes, it is. YouTube is a suggested, here, you might like this. And I'm like, maybe I will like that. Like, for instance, that video, that Abraham Hicks video, it was 10 minutes. And I added that to my manifestations playlist because I was like, that is something that I know I'm going to need to hear often. And I like the way that message was delivered. So I know that I can go back to it. I was going to say, you do have a criteria, though, because you don't want it to go over a certain time. Yeah, it doesn't go over 15 minutes. Yeah. It has to focus on, abundance and prosperity and positivity. And it has to be something that specifically speaks to me. Now, there are differences. Like sometimes there are just guided meditations and manifestations where it's just quiet music and they're like, repeat after me, I am successful. And I'll just be like, I am successful. That's what I think when you say these things. Yeah. I think that if you're down there and like, so yeah, maybe 3 out of the 6 or 7 days that I do that, that maybe 4 days is I'm actually doing that. Okay. But then there are some days where I just want to hear like a motivational speech, like you can do it, don't give up, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I have a mixture of those on my, on my playlist. Really so cool. It is really random. So that's basically what it is. Well, it's nice. And I love the fact that you go through a lot of them to know which you like and which you don't. So it's not. And I can tell very. Stop at 3 and be like, I'm not doing it. I can tell very easily. Like when I'm like today, I listened to this woman. She must have been Australian. And I was like, I love your accent, but I can't get into it. I have to move on. So then I tried something else. It's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you. Whatever speaks to you. So don't just listen to 3 or 4 and be like, I don't know if everyone can talk to me. I'm done with all of them. Yeah. Like, no, just keep searching. No, if that's something that's important to you, which I really recommend because it does just put you in a great mindset. Well, also you just need, reaffirming that what you're doing is right. And even if it's from a random. If it feels right, what you're doing is right. Like that's basically what the thing is. It's like the point of life is to feel good. Like if you don't feel good, figure out why not and change it. You have the power to change that, So if you don't feel good about your job, if you don't feel good about your weight, if you don't feel good about your relationship,
exactly,
that is not where you're supposed to be in life. So it's like, it really just helps you strive to do
mentality.
that. Yeah. Dana says,
putting one foot in front of the other.
I noticed you have your tragus pierced. Does it hurt? How was the healing? Is it hard to wear earbuds? I want to get mine pierced as a mini reward for my weight loss journey. That's a great idea. Right here. Short answers to everything. No, it did not hurt at all. It just feels like pressure. He literally takes a needle and just twists it into your ear. Yeah, that's what it felt like. I was like, wow, somebody just twisted something into my ear. That was weird. And then it's over before it begins. And then it does get a little sore. It did get a little sore when I first had it. And I think they do hoops. This is a stud. So I did take it out and change it after like a few months. But it does kind of get a little sore in the beginning. Like I noticed when I try to sleep on my ear at night, I'm like, well, nope, not that one, but it goes away quickly, in my opinion.
That when you first got it.
Yes, right? Exactly.
So right now it doesn't do.
Right now, sometimes it never hurts to wear earbuds, but I do notice that my ear gets a little irritated when I wear those headphones that go over my ears. That maybe smash it into the side of my head,
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, but I definitely say go for it. Totally worth it. I only got my tragus pierced because Amber got her tragus pierced, and I was just like, I want a piercing too. Like I got my third ear hole pierced and my tragus pierced at the same time. So yeah, I say go for it. For me, it didn't hurt at all. I did all the little cleaning with the Q-tip that they tell you with the antibacterial. Nothing happened.
And when did you do this? What age?
No, like just a couple years ago.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been after we met. I don't know. Let's go back and roll that beautiful bean footage. Like I might only have 2 holes in my ear when we met. Yeah, it wasn't a long time ago. JJ said, Keto Dana, I had mine done twice. I wanted to get. And yeah, I've never taken this. Like I only took it out to change it. Sides, right? No, I only have it on one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What?
I only took it out to change it, and I always keep something in here because I kind of feel like it would close up. So
nice.
Rashana said, Leah, I listened to Alana Fox's meditation for women, Eric Thomas for motivation. HES motivation at Autumn's at Autumn's suggestion just started Bob Baker. I love Bob Baker. Like his voice is he's motivation, HES motivation, HES motivation. Yeah, Bob Baker has become one of the ones that I really I know, which I was like, that's not the host of Price is Right. But it is, I really like him. I like his voice. I like his inflection. Like there's a difference. The girl that I listen to, Mary Kate, she has such a smooth, buttery voice. I am successful. And I'm just like, I am successful. Bob Baker, I'm saying Bob Baker is very cheery. He's like, today is a really awesome day. And I was like, today is a really awesome day. I know. So like it depends on the mood. Yes, it's the mood. Depends on the mood that you're in. Awesome. Keto Dana says, does getting only one pierced mean anything? Like back in the day when the guys only had one ear pierced? I know, right? What was wrong with everybody? I don't know. But yeah, no, I don't think so. It means that I like being asymmetrical. That's that's all that it means as far as I know.
Okay, I think it's just the circles you gotta hang.
Exactly, right?
You don't know the lingo. It's like, wait, what now?
Exactly. JJ said, you're good, Autumn, because it hurt for me. No, it didn't hurt for me. Like I felt I just felt like just twist. And I was like, ooh, that was great. And before you know it, it's over. So that's how it was. So
sounds about right.
Oh my God. Dana said, I have a high pain tolerance, 3 babies, all natural. What? No.
3 earrings?
No. Like that all the way sounds up? Traumatic. You've read that. It says baby. So yeah, it doesn't hurt nearly as much. So yeah, Sheila says, smash the like button. Thank you so much, Sheila. So Joe Ray said, good morning. Made it barely. Yeah, you did. We spent the first 10 minutes trying to do blood glucose. So I feel like I've just gotten to talk to everyone. So.
I feel like I'm starting to pay attention myself.
Shelly says, have a great day. Whack fam heading to work. Have a good day.
Have a good day,
Shelly. Let me go ahead and get to my weight though before I forget something.
And you will.
I know, right? If I don't remember, I'll forget. So ¿dónde está? Don't get me talking Spanish. I'll just get sad with myself again. So Where's my marker? ¿Cómo se dice marker en español? Oh, it's on this side? Oh, thank you very much. Gracias. Oh, my hands are too big. No, I have such a meaty forearm that I can't reach in between here.
It is like what's that? 2 inches?
Okay, so I fasted yesterday, which was great. You know, it was like a normal daily fast, which just goes to show your body just responds to what your body wants to respond to. Like yesterday, every other day, fasting is normal. Fasting felt great. For some reason on Saturday, fasting was just not my body's jam. Okay. It was not what my body wanted to do. So I had to listen to my body and eat that day. And I'm proud of myself for doing that. But yesterday I was like, I mean, it's a Monday. I fast on Monday. So let go. And I did my normal routine and I felt great. So it's like, it really is a day-to-day thing. You can set out to have a plan for the day. But if you're getting to the middle of the day and you realize like, oh, this plan isn't going to work for me, change it. Listen to your body, you know, you got to change that plan. Yes. So that is, but I fasted yesterday. So that was good for me. So much to my surprise. And then, you know, my number 2s haven't been too substantial as we've been discussing. I haven't eaten anything today. So that means I could probably take an enzyme.
Yay!
And so I can
score a win.
So I fasted yesterday, had some you know number 2 situations. I stepped on the scale today, and to my surprise, I was 175.4, which is a loss of 3.6 pounds, right? Yeah. 76. Yeah. That's a lot. So I was just like, whoa, that's pretty great. And I'm pleased with that. So awesome. Yeah, so I'm pleased with my ability to fast. I'm pleased with.
And now we're not having any more cheat days in a while.
No, we're not having. Oh, I've decided, you guys. I don't know if I said my next cheat day was going to be on Halloween. Just found out my granny's plan is to cancel Halloween, which is really smart. You know, given everything.
What's she want to do on Halloween?
Did I say Halloween? Yeah. I meant Thanksgiving. My next cheat day was Thanksgiving, but my granny canceled Thanksgiving because she don't want all the people in her house, which that makes a lot of sense. So so my next cheat day is going to be on Halloween because, you guys, I still haven't had s'mores this year, and I just want s'mores. You know, I just want fire pit marshmallow roasted s'mores. You know, plus Reese's Pumpkins. Okay, 2 words, Reese's Pumpkins. But that is really all I'm trying to accomplish with these like cheat days. I'm probably gonna have some pizza. I said I may pick up like a cookie cake slice, you know? Yeah, like like a cookie. Well, but I like the icing that comes on the icing. There's nothing like a cookie cake slice with some icing and some cookies. But like, that's about it. And I'll probably do, as my savory entree, I'll do some pizza. But like, no cake, no Costco cake, no random snacks. Halloween, you know? Yeah, no random snacks, nothing like that. I'm keeping it limited because I did what I said I didn't want to do, which is I always get so full in the beginning of the day that I don't even get what I set out to get, which was s'mores. You know, I was too full. I couldn't have them. So I'm going to do that.
But by doing this, you're switching out Thanksgiving?
Well, no, because Thanksgiving is not going to be the smorgasbord that I thought it was going to be because the family buffet is not going to be there. But Amber still is probably cooking some food. So I'm just going to go over her house and get some food. So
we all know Amber.
Yeah, it'll be a little smaller than usual. So let's see. Key said, what digestive enzymes do you take? I take the Meyer version.
Yes, we scoured Meyer's vitamin section.
Yeah. It says plant-based digestive enzymes. I did not choose these because they were plant-based. I chose them because they said the words digestive enzymes. And
they were the only ones.
And they were cheap. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, really the ones that specifically said digestive enzymes. So that's why I bought them. And they were,
just eat one with the meal.
Yeah. Sheila said, do digestive enzymes cause cramping. They never have for me. Not if you take immediately prior to eating. Yeah. So they've never done that.
I mean, when we went on carnivore the last time, I took those one a day. Or during every meal, I just treated it like a one a day. So like one a day when I was eat. But I never had an issue, and it was amazing.
Yeah, I've never had an issue either. I don't remember it being crazy amazing, but hey, it can't hurt. That's all I'm saying. So, you know. We got the air conditioning guy coming over today to do one of those preemptive maintenances. You know how they do. They're like, we're going to come over and check it out for free, only so they can find something that you need to pay for. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting over on me. I'm not doing the okey doke today. This is the free. This is a free service call. Thank you very much. Then we got a lot of work to do. I did some good work at the shop yesterday. Yes. I got a lot of things accomplished that, let's be honest, I should have done months ago. Just Ketopalooza is just coming along so well. Like it just keeps getting better every day.
To be amazing.
Yeah. You guys, there's only 7 tickets left. So like I've cut it down even further to the amount of people that I want to come, just because I want to keep it small and intimate and safe, you know? And you know, there's only
somebody play guitar.
There's only
make a campfire.
There's only 7 tickets left. So if you are, you know, thinking about coming and, you know, and also don't worry, if the event gets canceled, you will be able to get a refund. Like, you know, if the event gets postponed, because we are having this event, no matter when it is, you know? And so if your ticket fee, if you can just leave it in the bank and just be like, you know, hey, whenever this is, I'll make sure I can come to it, you know? But if you buy a ticket and we have to postpone it and then that doesn't work for you, you can get a refund. Like I'm not keto conning this thing. I haven't shelled out a bunch of money yet. So like you will be able to get your money back if you need to. So, but that's if we postpone it. Other than that, unfortunately, there are no refunds, you know, like I'm going to have to start making some arrangements pretty soon here. But that's of course, if we have to postpone it and that date doesn't work for you. So 7 tickets left, get your tickets. It's going to be great. That's all I can say. So I'm very excited.
So between you and your mom and the amount of activities you got planned.
Yes, it's going to be nuts.
Good.
Dr. Watt says, don't talk about air conditioning. We have had 3 replacements in the last 3 weeks, waiting on the coil replacement. Oh my God. See, I got new systems maybe like 4 years ago. I got a new air conditioner 4 years ago, a new furnace 3 years ago. If I would have known that I was going to do them so closely together, I would have just bought the package. But so I know, right? So all my stuff is new. So we got decades to go before I'm paying for anything. You know what I'm saying? So I am excited about that. But amazing. I wasn't excited to put the money in when I did. But yeah,
that's one of those just investments, kind of like luggage.
Exactly.
You have to buy it and be like,
you know what else is an investment? Rugs. You know, because they're expensive because they don't expect you to buy a lot, you know, a whole lot. Really nice rugs at least. So
that's amazing.
Oh my God. Rashana said we had a downturn in cases yesterday. Yes. Crossing your fingers. Let's just be smart. Let's just
That's
be
what it's going to
smart.
take. Yeah. It's going to take individual smartness.
Yeah. Smartness.
Smart.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Well, have a great day. We're going to get to work. To be honest, I'm going to get to my cheese snacks. And then we are filming What I Eat Wednesday today. So, or actually I'm retooling it to full day of eating because I don't necessarily, it's more going to be on a Tuesday, Thursday vibe now because I found that our schedule works good releasing meal preps on Tuesdays and then full days of eating on Thursdays because that gives us 2 days for the shooting and editing. Because like, we have like this really good back and forth that we have developed in terms of the editing process. So we're just going to have to shift it a little bit. And then there will be miscellaneous videos throughout. Like I have a Keto Crate unboxing. We have a date night, Richard's birthday vlog. There's some other stuff that we're shooting. Yeah.
Around the corner.
Yeah. So, but be on the lookout Tuesdays and Thursdays for, the videos. So meal prep will be going up today and then full day of eating will be going up on Thursday. So we're shooting that today. I cannot wait to show y'all all the grilled meats that I'm about to have. But everyone have a great day, and I will. We'll talk to you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern.
Exactly. Well, tomorrow.
Bye. Let's not talk about Whack Wednesday on Tuesday. Okay, let's save Whack Wednesday for Wednesday. Okay. No. Oh, yeah. Looking ahead. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.
Bye. You are so cute.